What is going on, you quality lot? Quality XA here today, and today I am bringing you guys a brand new Xur video. So this is another late one, but I couldn't resist bringing you this, guys, purely because he's got some pretty nice stock, if I may say so myself. Now we're going to start off with the Kuros. We have the Plasma Drive and Void. Next up, for the weapon bundles, we have seen these two before. We've got the Xalo Supercell and Shock Hazard, as well as the Monte Carlo and Royal Flush. Both very, very good weapons if you guys can afford these. If I were to choose one out of these, I would recommend the Xalo Supercell, purely because it is very, very useful in strikes. And in general, the ornament is beautiful for this weapon. Next, we have the Legacy Engram, which is pointless. It's a heavy, but if you guys are new to this, then do not pick that up. Next, we have one of the best exotics for the Titan in the game, which is the Twilight Garrison. So similar to the Hunter's perk as a Night Stalker, you can double tap B while airborne to sort of dash in the air. It's very, very useful. You've also got Intellect and Discipline, Heavy Ammo and Special Ammo, Void Recovery and Void Armor. So very, very nice, and going to help you against Void classes. Next, we have the most underrated exotic for the Hunter, in my opinion, known as the Don't Touch Me. So we've got Defensive Reflex. Taking damage from a melee attack makes you briefly invisible. So when playing in the Crucible, if you get hit, you pretty much go invisible for about 5 seconds, I think it is. Now, for raids, this is amazing. If you're playing in a raid on Crota's End, specifically the first half, when you get hit, you go invisible. When you're invisible, nothing will hit you until you come back out of invisible. It's very, very useful. Honestly, guys, if you don't have this, you need to pick this up. It's just a very useful exotic, but one of the most underrated. We've also got Increased Intellect, Increased Strength, Impact Induction, Switchblade, which decreases the melee attack countdown, Auto Rifle Loader, as well as Sniper Rifle Loader. So even having Sniper Rifle Loader on this makes it just that little bit better than a standard having terrible rolls, should we say. Next, we have got the Voidfang Vestments, which again, for a Warlock, is pretty darn good. Spawn with full grenade energy, and your Axiom Bolt grenade spawns an additional Seeker. So these bolts absolutely destroy Guardians in the Crucible. Next, we've got Intellect as well as Discipline, Fusion Rifle Ammo and Hand Cannon Ammo, Arc Burn Defense, as well as Void Armor. So you're going to want to pick that Void Armor. Obviously, it's a Void-based subclass. Pretty darn good for the Warlock for that Void class. And then last but not least, we've got the best scout rifle in the game for anyone. Anyone can use this purely because it is such an average weapon, which makes it really, really nice to use. So we have got Soft Ballistics, CQB Ballistics, and Smart Drift Control. Third Eye, Lightweight, Quick Draw, and Field Scout, and then Mida Multitool. This weapon boosts move speed and fires on a hair trigger, so it fires very, very fast. And honestly, you can see by the reload and the stats, this thing is the best scout rifle in the game, like I said, for anyone to use. It's a very fast firing and very fast reloading, high magazine weapon. If you have not got this, get it. 100%, this you must have in your arsenal. And honestly, the ornaments for this as well look so beast, especially that special ops. It looks like something out of a Call of Duty or Splinter Cell. Very, very nice indeed. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Now, what would I recommend getting? So for the weapon bundles, the Xalo Supercell and Shock Hazard, and for these, if you guys use each of these classes, get them. These are very, very useful exotics in one way or another, and there's not one here that I can say not to get, because they are very, very good. But if you've got all three characters and can only afford one or two, it would have to be the Twilight Garrison and the Don't Touch Me's, but you must obtain that Mida Multitool. And yeah, that's pretty much the video, guys. If you did enjoy, like I said, smash a like on this video. Let's try and smash 30 likes, as well as subscribing if you're new around here. Peace out, and I hope you enjoyed.